In this video we're going to be looking at the Turbo Tweet Viral Power. First of all, we want to go ahead and log in, so we're going to log in the script. And here you can see the standard options. If you go ahead and edit the profile, you can change here your login and username and password. And if we go to the settings, here you can change the site name, the administration name, admin's email. The language and CSS files here should be kept as they are, but you can edit those if you wanted to. The header and the footer of the template you can edit from here, and also the display page template, you can show that here. You can put in HTML if you want to edit this, and this shows the form. This shows the form that people will see when they want to then tweet the message. The success page template, you can edit it here. It says thank you for visiting, or you can edit the main root template from here. The form template, this is the actual form that will be used to tweet the post and the information, so you can edit that from here as well. If we go ahead and we save, and it tells us that the settings have been saved. Managing the tweet spots, we go here, and this is where we can actually add new tweet IDs. So like there's one already as a sample here. If I edit this, you can see that the title is called New Soul Refreshing Video Beverage, and it gives a link to a YouTube video. It says here a cool one, relax and watch, so you can go to the link. And here we can display the page template. So if we want to, we can use the global one, which is the one we set up in the set global settings. So we can use that one here, or we can change it for this particular tweet, so we can create a new template. The success page template, again, we can use a global one if we want to, or we can do a specific one for this message. So as you can see here, it says thank you for visiting. This message is specific. And then a form template, this would go in here. This is again the actual form itself. We can change that if we want to, or we can keep the global template again that we set up in the settings originally. So you can do this globally, and you can then also then amend it on a per message basis. And again here we use the global one. And then the redirect URL, this is where when they've got the success page here, after they've completed the message and clicked, it says thank you for visiting, or it shows them the message that we're going to have here, or the thank you page. Or if we want to redirect them to a specific product or service or download page or whatever it is, we will put that in the URL here, and then once they complete, rather than going to the success page, they'll get redirected to the one that you specify here, and then you go ahead and you save, and that gives us a saved one here. Then to get the message or get the link for the particular tweet that we've added, we use get code, and here we've got the one that's already created, so we hit get code, gives us the URL, we copy this, and we give this away to people to actually post. And this is what that URL looks like at the moment. And so it just says here Twitter username and passwords. The person would enter their username and password and post the message, and it would then post the message to their Twitter account. And the message it would post, it shows them the message they're going to see here. So people would then click this from within Twitter and go to this particular site and watch this video. So if I right click and copy, I'm just going to refresh the browser here. This is the video they would go and see in this particular instance. So a video would start showing here. I'm just going to pause it there. So that's the message. Now you can actually change the look and feel of this, as I said before. If we go back in here, if we go to the manage the tweet spots and we edit this one, we could create a new actual post. So we could change the post if we want to, but I'm going to keep this post, but I'm going to change the display template, which is this page here. So we're going to change this by creating our own HTML. The only thing we do need to make sure of is that we include the form to show up in the actual page. So the way you do that is to have this little tag here, which is the hash form hash. You need to include that in the page or it won't show up. So first of all, I'm going to type in here something very basic. Let's paste that in and let's save. If we go back, we can see now we're going to use this template page. So as to refresh that page now that we actually have this set up at, the one we did here, because we use that form tag, it puts the form in here and it says this is my demo, see what I mean? Cool, huh? Now if we wanted to make this more elaborate, we could go away into an HTML page and actually design something a bit better looking than this, and we could then paste that HTML in here. So first of all, I've gone back to the global template. So if we look on here, we can see we've taken out the cool video hard bit here. We've just gone back to the plain form. If I now wanted to create something, I could go ahead and create something in my HTML editor, come into here, and then take out the global display page, paste in the code from the actual page I've made, and click save. And just to show you there, it's saved it in. There you go, it's saved in there. So if I now go ahead and refresh that page, so just by refreshing the page, look, there you can see we've changed it. We've done a different layout here. We've got a grey background, we've got a white border, a page, we've got demo page written on here, and this is my footer here, so you could put a header and footer on the page. We've got here, I can have whatever content I like, maybe some words, an image or a video. So I've just gone ahead and put a video in here, which is the same video we're going to share with people, so we can tell them what they're going to send their friends to. It says here, tweet this post and share the video with your friends and get a special thank you gift for sending this free tweet, which your friends will love you for sharing with them. So now you know the video, tweet this post and grab a free gift. You'll be forwarded to the download as soon as you tweet, so the person comes along, enters their username and password, posts the message, and then because in here we set up in the edit a thank you page, our standard thank you page just says thank you for visiting, this message is specific, but if we'd wanted to go ahead and redirect them, we could just go in here and put a redirection URL, and then the person will be redirected to there rather than the thank you page. Or we could just use the standard global thank you page that we set up originally in the settings. So we come to settings, and here we have the success page, thank you for visiting. We could use that one, so it's entirely up to us which particular one we want to use. And that's how truly simple and easy it is to use the Turbo Tweet Viral Power for great Twitter viral success, creating your own looking sites, nice and simple, and getting people twittering your messages and making posts for you and building your lists and spreading the word. Thanks for watching.